Hello Akashic Walkers, welcome to a message for your mission from your spirit guides. I will start with archetype cards to just have a look at the start of this message. The wild unknown archetypes. The nectar. You have something to you that is life-giving, nurturing, a quality of quality itself. There is an energy of remembering what you stand for, especially when nobody is looking. There's an energy of hiding in that shell in order to find out what that shell is made of, and then recuperating back into the world, but in your special 3D reality that you very much adapted your beliefs to in a way where you prefer the reality that you encounter now. There's an energy of reality adapting itself by you determining and gracefully, ambitiously directing the energy to go to. Let's see which archetype you do that. The poet. The poet's job is to feel everything that he feels. But you do that in a very sacred way. We have the temple. Your mission is to not only be that, what you are, what you already embody with your soul as a template level blueprint. So this is your 4th density blueprint, what lays here. With the poet, the maiden, the nectar, and the temple. Okay, so first of all, there's an energy of Trinity. There's an energy of embodying multidimensional facets within a certain structure, an underlying mechanism of reality. What definitely comes to mind is the transmission of Bashar, where he talks about, I forgot the mathematical name for this underlying pattern that seems to appear on a surface of a page if you put randomly dots on top of the page. If you continue that process over 100 or thousands of times, there will be a triangular pattern noticeable. I don't know what this is called, but this is very interesting. I once saw that. There is an energy of knowing that there is a plan beyond your plan, even though your plan counts, but knowing that there is a subconscious doing process of your resonance body being all the time not only determined by your free will thoughts and conscious recognitions of this world, but also that which we touched upon in the beginning, stand for, especially when nobody is looking. There's an energy of you making things very holy, very sacred, and giving a magical touch towards that energy that you work with. You are an astral traveler, somebody who works with the light and who has long-term goals within the journey that you choose and chose. Stepping into your divine masculinity, no matter your gender, there's an energy of doing the right actions and following the right holographic principles of healing, wholeness, and adapting your resonance vibration to both a healthy divine masculinity and a divine femininity. So the archetypes that we have for you: the lover, the tear, the hunter, the ring reversed, and the mountain reversed. We have the creator, the medallion. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Your energy of your life may have felt like a big, huge test. You may have felt so tested in your life. really tested from a young age on. And even if you think back now, you may feel like that must have been a test. So, let's see. Serious. Dark energies. Love. Okay, so Sirius would like to confirm to you that your imagination is seeing through the hidden. You can see things that are not prevalent for the eye to see. And you do see that because you embrace and can through that recognize the eternal spark within everything. Through passion, you unlock this principle. You may have already experienced energies of first contact or are in the process of healing and preparing yourself. There very well could be an energy of exiting the mind because you did let a lot of things flow through the mind after they were already decoded within your heart space here. You are an adventurer, connecting on a deep level to your soul family here. Not always being aware of that process with death, but through that process transforming into the person that you really want to become here. Sound as a ritual is highly, not maybe only important, but really beneficial to you. This is the serious influence as well, and the vegan mysticism influence as well. You need to take those leaps of faith here, because you've been definitely through this resonance recalibration here. Because again, you have something to give that is very phenomenal, very holy, very sacred, hunted down. You looked for this quality everywhere. And you didn't maybe find it in the obvious, in the first glances, in the obvious, but you did find it in a feeling that you create towards things. And this is deep as well. It is part of your mission to activate those qualities within you. Because as a temple, or like a temple, you through embodiment bring and hold those frequencies in this realm that you sit on this mountain so bravely on top of. You walked through this cave. I have another reading that I may repost the cave. I'm just thinking if it's relevant, I will link it down below for you guys. So we have, with the ring reversed, you felt like you broke this commitment to yourself or to the energies of embodying, keeping embodying and staying faithful in embodying those frequencies that you so courageously moved towards and looked for. So today is a really beautiful confirmation, if you forgot it, or a reminder for your mission, that those qualities that you so heavenly and heavily looked for in this world, in this realm, and in other realms so desperately, you embody them now. And yes, it may be unnoticeable to the eye at first glance, but this is because the quality that you found is not visible at first glance. It is a hidden qualia, a sacred principle of decoding sound, waves, spectrums, colors, first glances and surfaces. Because you move as the creator through those symphonies of colors. Great confirmation on you hunted that thing down that you searched for here. And you found this beauty beyond the lines, within the poetry, around the perception that you usually innocently did hold. Again, sound ritual could be of significance for some of you. You are a great judge, you sometimes need to calm your mind. And you are at the meeting point of you and your higher self at this time. And the more you are being aware of those subconscious influences, meaning the path beyond your created human brain path, There are many ways, but there's one way in fourth density that is your blueprint template level for the way that you prefer. Not because everything already was decided for you, but because everything happens here and now. Because you are a deep thinker, you may have needed patience or the feeling of waiting for something. This was not to make you wait, but you formed your story that you are invited as your mission to share. Your song, being open to knowing that what you have to say here, share, and what you experienced is something that would bring people authentic expression within their own realm of expression. So you are this eternal spark. You are this troublemaker. And the energy that you provide for this planet and for your soul family is soul family. So I will leave you with that, guys. Just be aware of subconscious, unconscious influences, and that you transmute energy very, very easily. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.